Bumpus! Got all tools in fucking shot. Settings, car settings. We're gonna follow. Alberton is just on another level, innit? Like, still 7/10 quicker. That's an obscene amount, like, for big hitters. Oh, 1.3 wind. A bit of a wiggle on. Wow. Sam he gets right of her and he opens up that last chicane. Chuffing hell. Come on. Half a second. Yeah, I'm 205 on straight now. That 1.3. Corner. 43.5, so that's 2/10 quicker than my PB time. But I've got half a second pen. We what? With Formula One? It's the first time I've had 1.3 wind. Just in a 14. Whee! It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because one spinning your race is done. It's alright, like, you know, trying to show how good you are and not have it on. But literally one spin, your race is done, innit, pretty much. So... well, yeah, he's fast, innit? Yeah. Just try the lift and shift and it. Bit like shaking back. Watching Aussie racing there. Yeah, it's that bacon shake. I mean shake and bake. Yeah. Fluffing hell. .43.5 again. They just drive away from you, don't they? Shuffling, I'll totally mess that up. What time is it? I just don't have confidence that these boys have putting foot down. So it's what, 1.5 seconds off pace at the minute, but in a minute. 1 second. Oh, you could have gone in after finger. How you going, Jose? Are you doing it? Nations Cup. That's a penalty. 1.5 second penalty for me troubles. Got to join, haven't we? So I made myself a mascot recently. It turned out nicely. I can't read the rest of that message, Dan. Paper mache. Interesting. Is it me sat in a chair with some horns? No. One I can put in game. Ah, right. Interesting. Right, so what car are you going to be? Sauber. I'm renting a car, does it not? Surely if I'm renting it. He's kind of cute. He has fur horns and like black and red overalls on. I don't know if you can send me a picture or it's not giving me option to buy tyres, so I'm assuming that. I know, but that what we don't. Cancel entry, lose DR. I'm gonna cancel entry, so that means. So how are you buying tyres if you've not got the? I ain't got a shopping cart there. So this is going to do me then, innit? Yeah, it's letting me, so. I'm sure I've had this before. I'm sure I've had this. Making me nervous. Yeah, well, I must own them. Right, so it's raining, so I'm going to do a bit of practice with intermediates on, to be fair. Cheers, pal. I'll have a look in a bit after this. I'm also curious if your brother would like one. Yorkshire pudding. Oh my god. He's horrible. Honestly, I think I might need tractions on. I'm going to put traction on. I can. And then exposure, I think you need to lift your exposure. Yeah, I did see that a go. Can you hear me? That's better. It just went in my ear. Right, so it's that wet, I should be on wets. Otter's Pocket territory. I think this is going to be a bit painful. Can you see that on my screen, or is it? Alright. I'll WhatsApp it, yeah. It looks quite good, that Jody. Looks pretty rad. Wow. Damn, this is going to be horrible. You're just sliding off track. Have you practicing with rain on? Yeah, I'm not going to be... Why brake balance back to 0? just does not want to turn. They make it look so easy. Honest, yeah, this is ridiculous. Honestly. Yeah. Bad butter. Bad butter. Wow. I'm literally all over. Settings, exposure. I put my exposure on to 0.9. Don't get a penalty on your outlap as well. I'm in your room. Oh my God. Yorkshire pudding and Krampus. Tyres. What's your points? Chuffing out, head to head straight in first one. But I'm asking you what your points are. It's the same, innit? So Black Wolf, so Sauber. Well, my PC just shot. We're both in the same race, Jose. Nana? You already left pit? Yeah, he'll have one. Come on. 3 viewers in. Thanks for tuning in, chat. We're trending. 202 max speed. You're right, did you get out of pit first? I can't get a full lock on because of my belly. You know, to really crank it round, my elbows dig into my belly. I was thinking about that today. You know that steering wheel I've got, making it bigger, just for shits and giggles. Come on, dude, I'm trying to give myself a bit of space, not for you to drop into it. Shit takes it in. Come on. Yeah, I bottled it then myself. Yeah, bottled it, but... One at 101.6 split, what were yours? .2. Oh my god, he's right up my arse in this bleeding. He's gonna mess me up here. He come flying up on me then. In that Nissan or whatever it is. Probably going to be a 315 or a 316. This, nothing. Might be worse than that, time-wise. Yorkshire pudding's my brother, chat, if you didn't know. Be nice to get a 1-2, wouldn't it? I said it was going to be a 315, didn't I? Yeah, so just let's not overthink it, and let's not, like, you know, you go over the top on working together. We're working together, but you go on to, you know what I mean, and then you just need to just make sure we get round safe. This is the first time we've been in a Nations Cup racing together in the same race, and we're first and second. This will be one for archives, this video. Let me clip it. Weather. Sam did, yeah, this is, I'm good mediums. And that 315 were tentative, weren't it? So we were all tentative, and you just don't know what the situation is with everyone else going round and, you know, not trying not to get penalties and everything. So just need a clean first sector. We just need to get a clean first sector and get on that straight and just try and get away with it. But then that Mazda and Nissan, you only need one of them flying up behind you to then overtake you, and then it starts getting complicated, doesn't it? You imagine you finish first and I spin off and have to do it again. I think this is the same one as Sammy's first race. I think there's going to be a touch of rain in middle on back end at sector. And we're not going with traction on either, are we? Chuffing out. Ulster Stig, Jamaican GT Racing. So there's no top rain meter. I don't know my braking points on this bleeding first corner at this speed, so just be wary. I think that's a penalty. You in my slip? Yeah. Shake and bake! How far's he behind you, that Dax? Because I think he's in the Nissan. If they've got intermediates on. I'll say, give me a bumper. I'll do my best for us. What's the catching us? What you done there? Lifted. Bit tentative through there. Sorry, you could have gone past me if you were quicker. That last sector was shocking from me. Fuck me. Just get gone. Me too. There's like, I've got a couple of people have got half a second, seconds. Another half a second, for God's sake. Just losing to this guy's slipstream here at a minute. These are flying up on me. Wow. Literally just gone past me like I'm stood still. In Nissan. been knocked on corner. Try and get back up on these. Been a bit unlucky of me, to be fair, but yeah. I fall Stig behind you. Yeah, so I think it's everyone in front of me. I'm losing slip. Nissan just driving straight past me. Jaguars. Fuck's sake, honestly. Going round between 321, 328, it's just, you know. Sorry, George, I didn't get to read that, unfortunately. I'm in 10th, aren't I? The real... Ah, right, yeah. Wasted just what's going to be looks like to be a dry race with a couple of just silly incidents, silly. Mate! Fuck. Thought that were corner, I've missed it, so I jumped on brakes, shuffling out. Let's get my elbows out a little bit then. Not sure what I can salvage here. I've got less fuel than everybody else. So I've had to wait in pit longer. Four seconds off 11th. Half a second, or probably even a second that. Second. Like, I mean, what lap times are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, every one of mine I've been in a bleed, it just feels like I've been battling. Honestly, I'm driving very poor a minute. Yet again, race pace, innit? My fastest lap's in it. It's an 18A, but I don't think so, mate. Not at the minute. Not smooth enough. I'm snatching at steering, just creating problems. What position are you now? Yeah. For a second, I'm having to try and dodge him. Just got another one myself. 1.5 seconds. Fuck's sake. Like every lap I've had something to like just every lap's just yeah. Sweating. Got it all to do again. So he's 2.5 seconds in front of me. I just don't know where everyone else is. When you look at me set, I've got like my optimum is showing a 3:16.3. It's crazy. purple all the way up to foul line and all. Come on now, a bit of daylight. Let's try and get 13 seconds a lap. Oh, totally missed braking point. Honestly. Wow. Missed braking point in daylight. How mad's that? What are you doing here, mate? In 12. From first to last. What game is it? GT7, Gran Turismo 7. Looks like it's first time I've ever played it. I know which state I'm in. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I've not seen your name before. If I can just try and make, I don't know, if I can try and get into top 10 at least. Catching it, but I just don't think I'm catching them quick enough. I just feel like I've not managed to take, you know, the last two chicanes well at all. Shuff it now. He's had to pit for fuel, bless him. I don't know. I'm 58 seconds behind you. I've just not managed to get into a flow. My lap times are 28, 21, 29, 18, 36, 38, 20, 33, 21. They're my lap times. And I've got an optimum or a 3:15. Well done, pal. This is my position, 12. Just as I said that, he's run off track. Oh, well done, mate. Yeah, you've had a good race, Dan. Well done. Wow, just some disgusting lap times. Just dodging stuff. Penalties. Yeah, just horrible. Yeah, GG's, buddy. Good time. Did a 316 on last lap. What an absolute shit race. Well done. Started first, finished 11th. Wow. $98 points. I've gone down safety rating and down, just down everything. That's me doing 8 o'clock at yeah. Yeah, that's a drawing board on that one for me. Back on at 8 o'clock. Don't be nervous for me. Yeah, she needs to get me iron earlier. Did you have your driving line on? Oh, yeah. Yeah, not an ideal finish. Honestly, I thought you were coming down inside. And I thought you were coming down inside of me. For a split second, it just took me head away, and I've you know, so yeah. So I've got 6 viewers that have popped in chat. We've just done a race with my brother, Yorkshire Pudding. I got pole and he got second place. And then I was spinning, battling all the way through, and I finished in 12th. Yeah. As we're coming up to the first part of the corner, you're like to the left of me, and yeah, it all just threw me. Like I said, I genuinely thought you were going for it, and those like little mini, you know, those mini seconds of adjustment in your head, and I were out of position. But I didn't want to say out in race because ultimately I'm in charge of accelerator pedal, but Yeah. So I just don't know what to do now for another hour. I don't think I'm going to practice for an hour. I just don't think you can practice for other cars that are dancing around you. Do you know what I mean? It's you're trying to. I'm not complaining because this is just racing, isn't it? But you're trying to adjust your braking points, what everyone else is doing. Then you're catching them on corner. They're nibbling you. You're like nibbling them, and you don't know where they're going. And yeah, it was just painful. Yeah, it's just. I think it was just me. To be fair, it's just me as an individual. Like, just just struggling on race pace. Just, you know, you can put your 1 lap time down like a 3:12.6, and then in race, I think me last lap when your tyres are worn were a 3:16. So I think when you've got that capability and you're in your flow and you're not worrying if somebody's, you know. So I think, yeah, it just unsettled, mate. Yes, I can't even say it were good viewing for people because it were probably painful to watch. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do, chat, Georgie and that, I think I'm just going to turn stream off because I'm not going to be doing, and I'll come back on in next half an hour, 40 minutes, back on stream and see if I can have a better run at it. So, chat, I'll catch you on in about 40 minutes. Appreciate you tuning in. All 4 of you. Much appreciated. I'm just going to go and cry into my pillow. And I'll be back on with a fresh head.